Hi everyone, welcome back, and thanks for watching all the videos. We got a lot of requests for Pixar Cars Customs because we're making a lot of Pixar Cars Customs here. One of my favorites lately is this Monster Truck tractor. There's the original tractor, and some of you recognize this Lightning McQueen here. That's the one from one of the Cars Toon series. And this is one of my favorites now. I picked up brand new Lightning McQueen last week with the Piston Cup trophy. I'll probably never open that. I might turn it into an NFT and sell it online, who knows? And there's my Union Jack Ramon. Now, people are asking for a while now for Monster Truck Mack. Now, I already have Monster Truck Mater. You saw that. That's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do this time, actually I'm going to make two videos this week. This is going to be Monster Truck Mack. I'm going to make him. And someone wants me to make carbon fiber Lightning McQueen. Now, this is actually Lightning McQueen dressed up as Jackson Storm 2.0, see? But I'm going to turn that into a carbon fiber Lightning McQueen pretty soon. I'm going to do some fancy painting to it. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but stay tuned. You'll watch that video pretty soon, probably the next day. And this is my Mack, Zebra Mack. I'm going to take him apart and paint this here. I don't know what color yet, blue or red or both. I'm not sure. It's going to be Monster Truck Mack anyway. So let's take the body off the wheels so we can separate this and then we can paint it, okay? Let's put the camera on the tripod. Okay, so a lot of you know that if I build up cars, probably only temporary because I usually paint over them. This is Monster Truck Mater, but watch, very easily becomes just wheels. And these wheels are going to be on Monster Truck Mack. So I'm going to take Mack apart. Now I've already taken a couple of screws out, so you won't take too long. There's one screw left holding it together right here. So watch what happens when I take it apart. This is going to be a real mess. Look, there's the bottom. There's the gas tank. And I have to paint the wheels and tires. I'll do them while they're off, while this body's drying. So I'm just going to paint this entire cab. Everything, even the exhaust pipes. I'm going to put it in a box. I have a box all ready to go right here. And I'm going to spray paint it. I'm not even going to use a brush. I'm going to spray paint the whole thing in there so there's no dust. So you want to watch, see what happens? And then I can put the eyes back on and turn it into a real mean looking monster truck. So let's get the paint. I got some blue paint here from Martha Stewart. Blue spray paint and primer gloss. So let's see what happens when I spray this blue. Can you see that in there? I'm going to zoom in so you get a good view of it. You ready? Here goes. Paint the whole thing blue. And maybe I'll make it look really like a monster truck somehow. I might paint other things on it to make it look scary. I'm not sure yet, but this paint really smells. That's why my wife doesn't like the painting down here. The spray paint, because it smells like paint. Okay. Whew, man. Okay, now the back. Here goes. Whoa, it's a really strong smell of paint back here. Okay, now, this is the fuel tanks. I'll paint them as well. Whew, the smell. Paint this outside, folks. If you're going to do any spray painting with your cars, trust me, it's really powerful. Okay, let's see if I can get the whole thing around here. Holy goodness. Okay, here goes. Paint in a well-ventilated area. Don't be like me. That looks pretty good so far. So much for Mack as he was, which was Zebra Mack. Okay, let's leave that dry, and when I come back, maybe I'll paint some red on top of that and some yellow to make it really look like a monster truck. Okay, we'll come back in a few minutes and see how it looks. Okay, that dried for quite some time. I'm gonna have some red. I'm gonna drizzle some red spray on the body of this to give it more of a mean look. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet, but let's see what happens. I put it in here. Just gonna spray some red in there. So just see if I can get a splotchy. Not bad. I might paint the top black too, his hat, and paint his eyes in, and a big a monster truck face of some sort. Can you see that red paint going out? That's pretty cool. Okay, that's all I'm going to do with the red. That's enough for me. And I'm going to paint the back black with a brush to cover that in. And then when I mount it back on these giant wheels, it'll look like a monster truck. Okay, so let's leave this dry, and then I'll come back and figure out what to do with the eyes, and the mirrors, and a mouth of some sort, a monster truck face. Okay, here we go. I'll paint these gas tanks black. If you hadn't noticed, I forgot to press the record button again, and I missed a whole section of me painting these gas tanks and getting the paint ready. That's okay though. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. Okay, here we go. This is going to be quick, this part. I'm not worried about that too much because that'll be hidden by the truck body inside there. I'm just going to get the sides where you'll see the fuel tanks. So listen, thanks again everybody for the suggestions and for coming to watch the videos. I'm going to be making quite a bit more now that I'm finished work. And this will be coming regularly, so you can bookmark my channel or whatever you want to do with it. Subscribe so you get lots of the updates. This is all Pixar Cars Customs and some stories. There, I got some black paint on my fingers now, as you can see. Yeah, tanks look really good. I may as well do this just for fun anyway, make it look good. Okay, there's that. And there's the body so far. And I have to do the back exhaust pipes. Okay, so let's do that right now. Okay, here goes. Pipes and the mufflers, they'll be all black. I'll leave the rest of it blue and see how it looks. Then when I come back, I can start putting the truck together, and then I can come up with a plan for the face and his eyes and stuff like that. I may have to use the glue gun to hold it together. It might be kind of hard to hold them together. Okay, that looks pretty good. Exhaust pipes are all black. Do the tips, so what you're going to see is up here. Make sure they're covered. In the mirrors, will I make them black as well? I guess so, because this is Monster Truck. I'll come up with a scary face somehow. I'll have to look up some Monster Trucks and get some ideas. I'm glad someone suggested this. It's pretty good. Thanks, whoever it was. Probably more than one person, actually. I get a lot of requests, so never know who it was. Nice. Okay guys, sorry about not on camera all the time. Oh darn, oh well, it doesn't matter. I'll cover that up anyway. Okay, there, we're going to stop there for now, and we'll come back in a few minutes and see what else we can do. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to try and do the hat, not white, but in red. See how that looks. See how that works. Oh, that's perfect. Get this brush all cleaned off. I'm going to see how it's going to turn out. I can hold it now because it's pretty much dry. Now his hat's pretty big, as you can see, and it might need an extra coat. But it all depends on what I want. What effect am I getting with the Monster Truck Mack? I wasn't going to go all one color, like Mater was all black. Then I started thinking, well, he wasn't very scary. Mater was just like Monster Truck Mater, nothing fancy. This is going to be a real scary one. Not a scary, but just obnoxious, I guess the word is. And if you're doing this at home, feel free to send me a link, and I would love to see your videos. They're great if you're doing them, and if I inspired you to do it, that's even better. Thanks. Okay, I may have to put 2 coats on this, obviously. So we're just going to turn it over and put a second coat on after this dries. I'll finish off this first and see if I come up with another idea for the face. It has to be like a Monster Truck face. Definitely going to need 2 coats, as you can see. But so far, looking pretty good. And what else can I paint red? The bumper? Okay. Do the whole bumper in red while I'm here. That'll take 2 coats as well. Because he's not going to have that face down there anymore. That's gone. That smile that Mac used to have, he's gone because we got a Monster Truck. Yeah, I'll have to put something else on that. Maybe across the grill or something. Some crazy. Listen, and all you collectors that are watching this, there's lots of collectibles here, as you can see. Appreciate you showing up. I'll put 2 coats on that too. Okay, we're going to come back in a few minutes and maybe make the lights this yellow or something. I don't know yet. We'll see. I'm going to try a bit of lime green and see how that looks. Really good limey. Oh, where'd it go? It's right here. See? Get some lime green right there. And I'm just going to paint the fenders lime green, the front fenders, and then we'll put the headlights on later. I'll zoom out so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, here goes. It's going to be quite the colorful rig. Hope you like it. And you see what I'm doing here. I'm going to zoom out a little more so you can see. Some people like close-ups, but I can't see it. You can't see, there's no good having a close-up. Alright, so okay, let's get this fender done. I'll hold up closer when I'm done. I'm not going to paint the doors because then we're going to be going too much. Okay, so we have to put 2 coats on here too. Once it dries. 2 coats on the red, 2 coats on the green. Okay, turn it around, do the other fender. That's looking pretty good, what do you think? And then I'll do something with the grill. I don't know what to do there. And he still has to have eyes and a mouth. Yeah, it's a big Monster Truck mouth. Something like the big Monster Trucks have. Hope you don't mind. It's going to be a long video, guys. I appreciate you watching it. And make sure you subscribe and you get more updates. Okay, here goes. Down here. Okay, it looks good. Okay, let's turn it around and we'll see how it looks. I'll come back in a few minutes when this is dry and put another coat of red and green on. It's getting there. Okay, that's mostly dry. Now I'm going to put the second coat of red on and then the second coat of green. So let's see how the second coat goes on now on his hat. Much better. I'm not going to put 3 coats on. That'll be good enough. See, this is a monster truck. It's not something it's going to require precision. We're going to see how it's going to look when it's done. I was watching some, looking at some images on the computer from monster trucks, and they aren't that scary. They're just, they're just trucks. Okay, we have lots of paint now. I added some more when you weren't looking, unless you saw it. Okay, here goes. This is a long video, guys, so I hope you don't mind watching it. It's going to be one of the longer ones lately. But I will have more time now that I'm not working, and I'm actually doing this one in the evening to have it ready for Saturday. Can upload on Saturday, get the busiest day. See if I can come back to my all-time high back in the old days. Okay, so Pixar Cars Customs. Now let's see the bumper. Again, red, nice. And I'll do the green. I still don't know what to do with their face yet. Will I make his eyes red or green or what? I don't know yet. Let's clean the brush and do the green again. Okay, I hope this goes on better. Here it goes. Green came really nice. Second coat's even better. Perfect. It's gonna be a nice looking rig when it's done. A lot of work. Then I'll probably paint it black or something like that there. I'll spray it. I got some black spray paint over there. There we go. That's perfect. Finger. Okay, and we'll do the other side. Exhaust came really nice. This is Monster Truck Mack, if you haven't seen yet. Put some white on it in the front, I guess, for a smile or some sort, a scary smile. I always check to see if I'm recording because I forgot last time. I have to run for a few minutes without recording. There we go. There's fenders. Now, let's see what I can do with the eyes in there. Will I make them red with white dots? Possibly. Let's put this here, and I'll put a big, whoops, I got green and the red. Yeah, let's see what will happen. Big red. Scary red eyes with green background. There we go. Perfect. And will I do what will I do with the grill? Okay, I put some really runny white paint here. Let's see what I can get the grill will look like if I do the outside in white. Actually, let's see if I can put a white dot in the middle of the eyes. Perfect. Oh, nice. Can you see that? Okay, we need one more speck of black in the middle, and then I have to come up with something across here, like what color? I'll use a green or a blue, not a blue, a different color in here, or just to make a jaggy face, a jaggy smile. How's that look? Okay, I let this sit for a while and it's all dried now. I'm going to do some of the finishing touches right now. So what I did first was I tried to see how it's going to look with the Monster Truck wheels. These are the wheels I'm using. They're from Monster Truck Mack, if you remember. And I put them in the slot here and here. And if you'll see, it doesn't line up. See? There's something in the way. So I have to get my pliers out and trim the plastic so they'll fit. So I'm going to cut this off here. And these are pretty good pliers, actually. I don't know what they're for, but anyway, I'm going to cut this one off here too. Here goes. Okay, and now you'll see when I put this on, it fits pretty darn good. This is what it's going to look like with the Monster Truck wheels on. This is the base. I'll fix that up to the upside down in a minute. But anyway, that's going to be all set. So let's put some more touches on Monster Truck Mack. I got an idea for the mouth. I'm going to put a black mouth along here and some black spots in the eyes and some orange flames on the side. So he looks like a monster truck. Okay, let's get the orange paint out first. We'll do that right away. Okay, and let's see. I'm going to put some orange flames on the side of the truck, like this. Nice. And across his hat. Nice, there we go. Now the other side, I'll do similar. Won't be identical, obviously, so I'm just gonna put like a flame one across his head. His hat, I mean. Nice, and across the fender. That looks pretty good, actually. And across the engine hood. Like a V flame. Nice, that came great. Okay, now I'm gonna put some black spots in his eyes. See, I got it really red and white eyes. I'll put some black spots right there next. Okay, so black paint's here. Now I'm gonna try and hold the camera so you can see the black spots. Here goes. I'm gonna try and get this so it looks pretty good. Okay, pretty nice. And this side here. Alright, that's perfect, the eyes. And what do I put some little black, like around his eyes, like an eyebrow. Because he is like supposed to be a monster truck. Not very scary, but just a monster truck. Okay, that's good enough. There. Now I'm gonna try and make a kind of a scary mouth on the front if I can. I'm just gonna go with a jagged style. See if I can get something that looks half decent. And not the best, but it'll be something. I want to hide that smile he's got there, that's all. I hope someone else can do a better job than this, because this is not that great, but it's going to be nice when it's done. Okay, check it out. Okay, a little deeper here. And there, that's pretty good. Okay, Monster Truck Mack. What did I put in? MT on the front here. MTM, Monster Truck Mack. MTM. Oh yeah, it looks good. Okay, I'm gonna assemble this car now and see how it looks. We'll put it all together and we'll take it for a little test drive. Okay, here we go. It wasn't that easy putting it back together. I got the monster truck wheels on, and I got him sitting on top of a car. He's crushing this car here. What's that called? High impact. He's crushing high impact. I guess this car should have been in Cars 3. Look at that. It's perfect. The colors are right on. The eyes are pretty good. Not much of a scary mouth, but it's a monster truck. They're not really scary. So, what do you think, guys? Give me a like for this video if you want to, and subscribe, and make sure you hit the like button for sure. I wonder what kind of a battle this would be. Monster Truck Mack against Miss Fritter. I don't know, that'd be pretty good. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll leave another video tomorrow. Carbon fiber Lightning McQueen. I hope it turns out pretty good. It's going to be surprising for me too. I have no idea what's going to happen. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a nice day.